Welcome back to an episode. If we are somewhere in the camp, and we're gonna do a long rest and see what happens. And also talk to Thrumbo afterwards. But first, long rest. Anyone with a mark on top of their heads or so? No. No. What over there thing? Nothing? Oh, that's nice. That makes things easy. Really easy. Okay. And let's see. Let's do the long rest. Auto select the thing and full rest. Oh. No, that's not.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Boy.
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
Okay. Yeah, there's just one teensy issue. Astarion is carrying all of my arrows, and it would be a bit of an annoyance to miss them. And also, Astarion's dealing an awful lot of damage. And all of this stuff. And also, why is one of them fully clothed and the other one not? Maybe it's a bit too cold. Maybe it's a bit too warm. Maybe both. So, let's see. Get away from us. What does Gazette want with him? I mean, they just explained it. There's a ceremony, and he needs 7 of whatever, and then the whole thing works out. But the interesting bit is his eyes. This one, interesting red eyes. Doesn't really look normal. Same thing here. Maybe they are somewhat connected. Maybe this is what a vampire looks like. Maybe it's a graphical glitch. Who knows? Take him if you want, just to keep it down. I'm trying to rest. Well, yeah, that's too. But let's just ask them more about the whole Gazette business.
The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
Okay. So. That's weird. He's free of Gazette's command. I should follow him. He will save you. No. 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 We're going to hit them with the truth as hard as we can. And hopefully get this persuasion. Like, why do we have to persuade them? Have you no heart, Astarion? You're asking them to die for you in this ritual. What kind of option is this? We have some kind of inside thingy. Of course they're good. Can't we just tell them the truth? I mean, it's nice that Astarion wants to deceive them or whatever. It's like part of his whole shtick and whatnot, but that's not what we're gonna do. And this might be one of those companion turning around situations. We can help Astarion out in order to give them power, similar to how we could help out Shadowheart and getting the darkness inside of her and whatnot. Similar to how we could help Lizelle out and just following her path and trying to get like ascended and whatnot. But in all of those cases, actually, who else do we have? Will? Karlach? What is it that Will wanted again? I think we kind of messed up the whole Will shtick, did we? Yeah, I think we messed up Will a little bit. Or did we? I mean, he wanted to get rid of Mizora. He wanted to fight her and whatnot. I just hope we kind of got that one all right. Then there's Gale. What about Gale? Gale wants power, but also... Does he want the power for himself, or does he want to give it to Mistral? That's the whole question. But anyway, all of their backstories are somewhat good for them, personally. But if they just follow their own path, it ends up in ruin, somewhat. So we have to persuade them, it seems. Yeah, have you no heart, Astarion? You are asking them to die for you in this ritual. And of course it's a 15. Let's just hope I have some inspiration charges, otherwise I'm probably going to fail that. Right. Do I have a few? Oh no. Well, looks like we messed that one up.
Don't spoil this for me. I almost had them.
Enough! Enough talk and enough lies. You were always weak, brother. We don't follow weak.
Oh. What now?
This is our only chance to be free, to end centuries of slavery. You will not ruin it, Astarion.
Uh-oh. Okay, wait a minute, there's a... Now, forward. Yousen, Violet, Aurelia, and Leon. Okay, do they have any condition in them? Sunlight, hypersensitivity, and this creature takes 20 radiant damage if it starts its turn in sunlight. By sunlight, it has this advantage. In sunlight. Don't I have something like the Thunderslide? Undead standing in the light are blinded unless they are... Actually, I want to try that out. If they take damage or not. Does Lathander's light count as sunlight? Questions upon questions. And I cannot look... Okay, I have to do it this way then. Lathander's light, just holy light. Nothing in here, like sunbeam, yes. I mean, you could think that this is somewhat sunlight-ish infused, but I don't know. Don't really. 80? 80? 80? 80? Then there's something, all 7 of them. Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's like 6 and 7 still somewhere. Can't reach check. What? Okay. Good. Now, the abilities are not all ready yet, which is good, but let's see. This is radiant damage that could count as like... Let's go with melee, there you go. 60%. That's a wee bit low.
Eat it.
Whatever. Okay. Not that much damage. And skaboosh. Good. Now, wait a minute. If I get a wee bit closer, I'm gonna end this turn. But now I can try to use the sneak attack against them. Wait a minute. What does that one do again? Invisible. Wait. Vampire regeneration. The vampire regains 10 hit points at the start of its turn if it isn't in sunlight or has taken radiant damage, or damage from holy water, in which case this trait doesn't function until the start of its next turn. Good. Radiant damage and holy water. I don't want to use holy water, I just want to destroy them completely. It may work, may not work, whatever. Oh, do they have any weaknesses? Physical resistances? Yes. What about the others? Okay, necrotic. And some physical stuff. Okay. Like the sunlight hypersensitivity, I could probably get around with the whole sunbeam thing and just laser them away. Might be pretty fun. But yeah, I'm just going to hammer it home, I hope. Yeah, 30 something and another 10. Let's see. Did that receive condition Misty Escape? Oh! What's Misty Escape? Disappeared in a cloud of mist after taking damage. So we are not fighting, like they don't die. Like that. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. So, back to this whole melee thing. What's this one gonna do? Biting is not nice. Oh yeah, they're going to regenerate if I... needs 20 to hit, they roll 20. Okay, let's do that. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's just hope I actually regenerate completely after that. Don't want to do like 2 long rests for that. Good, what about this one? Why doesn't that work? Long rest. Because it's not ready yet. That's weird. Anyway. What am I gonna do? I need an awful lot of damage. They don't seem to wear any or carry any weapons, so it would be better for me to just use trip attack against them. And now they are tripping, and they do have the advantage, like 50 something. I could try like 2 attacks, but they would still not... Nah, okay, I'm just going to attack them until they're dead. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so that one is good. And do we have a bonus action? Kind of. Which turn comes up next? This one. 80 something. Nah. I'm gonna get closer to this dude. Alright. Surge. This action surge. Then I can try another top attack against the dude. Okay, I could... Oh, yeah, I could try and triple attack against this one. Wow. Okay, this is something that I... Okay, yeah, that's good.
Survival is all that
That
matters.
is pretty decent. So this is path isn't... Really no. Path is interrupted. Can I at least jump across here a little bit? Yeah, that works. Lathander's light. Ooh! It works! Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, I can try that one against this dude. Maybe like 1 more damage or whatnot. Okay, so I'm gonna get closer.
My feet can carry me.
So, 18. Let's just end the turn and see what happens. 20? Almost dead. Bites Lizelle. Counter attack. This one is... Oh! This one's turn is not ready yet. And we're good.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now.
Yeah, they are, nice. I can't believe how you lied to them. No, they'll have to die for the rite to happen. Had we killed them, Cazador wouldn't be able to complete the rite. Had we killed them? Well, we tried to, but then they just disappeared. Was it true what they said, that you gave up fighting him long ago? The way they contorted, they were compelled by Cazador, weren't they? Yeah, probably controlled. Yeah, we had to kill. Cazador wouldn't be able to. That you gave up fighting long ago. Was it true? Oh, well, this is a really deep question. Let's just hope we can ask him all of this. But are they controlled?
Yes, they cannot fight his compulsion. But I can. Thanks to our wriggling friend.
Oh, how
He
convenient.
will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him.
Hmm.
For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
That it? Okay, you're welcome. Anything else? I would actually think that he has an exclamation mark on top of him, and we can talk to him a little bit more. Let's see.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Every time he says that, I kind of remember that yeah, he really sounds like who was that? Like the like this Ventru Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. That was every time. Like you start the game and the theater scene happens, and this is exactly what it reminds me of every single time. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I think it's better for you. Nope. Okay, so no reaction, no nothing. So let's just continue our long rest and see what we and our bad. Only problem. Oh, we got some experience. Sweet stone feature. Stop the presses. Oh, because I didn't do a long rest yet. And it's called stop the presses as more than one. There was just one magical press. Pressing around, doing things. Let's see. What do I need? I need this. Also gonna do that. So, and I want to
These boots have seen everything.
All of them a little bit above. So let's see. Enhanced leap. Nope, but long stride. That one. Okay. Oh. Conveniently, they all stand fairly close to each other. Nice. So, anyone else want to talk about what happened? No. Doesn't look like it. What about Scratchy? Maybe he is seeing something. And oh, no, wait.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Okay, wait a minute. Toggle armor set visibility. Default. Why am I wearing that one right now? This is not... This is what I'm wearing usually. No. The owlbear cap. That one also gets a little bit of petting.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Yes.
Ooh, more.
Alright. So, let's get out of here. Leave the camp. But by the way... thank goodness it's at 5. Thank goodness. So, let's leave the camp and... can't really do much down here. But Thrumbo. Yes. Thrumbo is the thing that I want to continue with. And in order to do... yeah, wait. Explore. There you go. Balroin. Whatever it's called. So, where do I want to go? I could go up that ladder, but I don't want to. The city stuff is done right now. I don't really need to do any level ups right now because I'm already max level. This is just so... Oh. Wait. Current experience 6,700. I don't even know what to do with this. It would be nice to get like inspiration charges constantly if you are maxed out. That would be nice. But yeah, where is it I want to go right now? Not down there in the in the sewers. I actually want south span of worms. No. I want to go. Actually want to know what this press stuff is doing. But I also have to go to Thrumbo. Thrumbo is close to this Heapside Strait. I think this was it. Right. Ah, yeah, wait a minute. Sylphie is selling new heroes grace Baldur's Gate with their presence. That would be me.
How about it? I've got a copy of the Gazette with your name on it.
Yeah. Perfect. Your sales technique is improving. I'll give you that. There's a wonderful article about me in there. Would you like me to sign it? Oh ho ho ho.
No, it's okay. I don't think Mr. Needle would like that very much. We're not supposed to, deface the merchandise. How about I sell you a copy and then you can draw on it all you want?
Okay, makes sense. Your sales technique is improving. I give you that.
The first sale was the hardest. Once I sold to you, I just kept going. Want to buy another one? Today's is particularly legible.
Particularly legible. Yeah, okay, let's buy that copy.
Another sale. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
So, Baldur's Smith, issue 90. Let's just read this one. Gazette 1492. Do I have another version in here? Gazette. No. I actually thought I had the previous version here, but anyway, let's just read this. So, I should have learned the alphabet in here, then I could also just read all of that text. Anyway, greengrocer worried by crops growing in lewd shapes. The greengrocer. Very interesting. I haven't talked to this dude. I think it was somewhere in near the bridge, or maybe there's another one of those greengrocers in here. Lewd shapes, yeah. But why? The economics of safety, trade in magical weaponry, today ensures continued life and profits in the future. Oh, interesting. Magical weaponry. Is this, again, I want to say Joffric. What's this dude called again? Names. It's unbelievable. Silverbell. Melody Extravaganza. Coming soon. The Wrist Impersonator. Oustest from Orcish Festival. There's an Orcish Festival. Nice. And Watered Haven Splendor. Casalantha retinue arrives. Oh, Gortash. Gortash! There's the name. To become first ever Archduke. Wasn't there supposed to be an article about me in there? Well.
Moving in.
I thought that was something about wealth and us. Like, us in there. Not us, the walking brain, but us, the adventurers. So, wait a minute. This was not it. Thrumbo is supposed to be somewhere down. Yeah, in that house. Let's get down there. But there are other merchants near. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Maybe the effect is somewhat different. Maybe the effect of the Gazette and trading with adventurers and whatnot has something to do with the attitude that traders have towards us, therefore increasing selling and buying prices dramatically. That would be fine. So let's see. Old Troutman.
You'll be pleased to know those Swaggin you oft have been cleaned up.
Swaggin?
What's the smell?
They're Swaggin. How are things here then?
A bit quieter after the Swaggin attack, but that's to be expected. Loyal customers will be back.
What do you have in stock?
Fish mainly. The Flaming Fest commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got.
Right. No. Attitude 0, so either he
Watch yourself.
doesn't really care about reading things. So, what's this one? Old Troutman, the other one. Cinder? With the others?
Glad they got those sea devils cleaned up. Just hope that's the last of them.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, they disappeared.
Do you reckon those fish things are gonna come back? I mean, I hope not. But that's probably the most exciting thing I've seen happen here.
For now. But usually those fish fellows do come from someplace.
They might have cleaned them up, but I can still smell those fish creatures. Worse than feeling seasick.
But could it just be that there's fish all over the place?
Certainly a lot nicer here without sea devil corpses strewn everywhere.
Right.
Next time, I might suggest we go for a walk somewhere else. Away from any water.
Yeah. But everything in here is basically deadly. So there's always some risk involved. There could be bandits all over the place. And these fish people are just one way of dying. So, Thrumbo. This is the one that I actually want to talk to. We got like 3 organs. And now we have to talk to Thrumbo, and then we have to figure things out.
You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mystic Carrion.
Kind of. I know where Carrion keeps his canopic jar. It's inside your chest. Oh. Did we already connect the dots? I mean, we added 2 and 2 together. We could have gotten that, but the fact that the character is already that smart is an interesting thing. I would have thought that we had to ask Thrumbo about his condition. Maybe he felt some like stomach ache or whatever. Carrion made other jars. Any idea what I should do with them? Oh.
You should destroy them. Get rid of every rotten part of him. Be careful though. He'll know you did it, and he'll be really angry.
Yes.
You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy
The Carrion.
The Carrion.
Yeah. Let's just give him the good/bad news. I know where Carrion keeps his canopic jar. It's inside your chest.
What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out.
Oh. Oh! Thank you. Now we have it. Good.
That slimy bastard. He hid it in me the whole time. Please, take that foul thing and grind it to dust.
Okay. You're welcome. I thought we had to kill it. Okay. That makes things a wee bit easier now. So, let's see. There's the heart. That one goes in here. That one goes in there. Mystic Carrion. Lungs. Other thingies. And we have to destroy. Oh, wait. What about the whole quest-related stuff? We find Mystic Carrion's heart. We must destroy it if we are to kill him for good. We told Thrumbo that he had Carrion's heart in his chest and he vomited it out. We should destroy it. Good. What about this one? Thrumbo asked us to turn against Mystic Carrion. He warned us that the Mystic will keep resurrecting unless we find a jar with his heart inside it, which we did, and destroy it. Okay. Now... Wait. Vanra at Basilisk Gate. We met a distraught Laura. She claimed her daughter Vanra is missing. That's not it. Help the hack survivors. Yeah, that is something for later. Find Dribbles the clan. That's also something for later. The thing is... Can't go touch Neverstone. Steelwatch. Murders. Huh. Okay. So what we could do is we could go back to Mr. Carrion and tell him the situation. And maybe things are going to happen. This is the heapside thing with the suspicious toys. Yeah, we're gonna do that a little later as well. But first we have to get into Philgrave's mansion. And I still want there to be some... Ah, yeah, no, there's the whole... Oh, wait a minute. I actually want to know, because I have this enlargement spell ready. Focus your mind, read... Yeah, that's yellow, that means we've learned it. What's the enlargement thing? Yeah. Make a creature larger or smaller to affect their weapon damage and strength checks. And saving throw. The thing about this is that it does not tell you how your target actually ends up at.
I should drop the Gazette a few platinum. Wouldn't mind a nice ride-up.
So, we have to get down there. That whole enlargement business. Does it actually help you somehow? I really want to know. Okay. So, enlarge. BG free and... large. There you go. Does it do anything interesting? Size is increased. Oh, there's also the shrinking thing. Enlarge, reduce. The Constitution saving throw only applies to... Wait, what? Weapon attacks deal 1d4 more damage, so you get a little bit of bonus damage, and has advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Okay, this is interesting. Strength checks and saving throws. Does it mean all saving throws or just strength? Probably just strength saving throws. Spell save, DC, Constitution saving throw. Okay.
I will cure you of your pestilence.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Enlarged. So size is increased. There's also some other ways to get bigger. Very interesting. Like the giant form from the sword, for example. And then there's also reduced, which has two different interesting things. Anyway, reduced. Size is reduced. Weapon attacks deal 1d4 less damage, so the opposite of enlargement. Has disadvantage on strength checks and saving throws, so this is a nice way to fight like strong characters. And carrying capacity is also reduced, so if you were to use, let's say, a pickpocket style of fighting enemies, you could take something very heavy, reduce their size, and then move it into their inventory via reverse pickpocketing. That would be quite interesting. Anyway, there's also another thing. Size is reduced, armor class is increased by 5, because you're more difficult to hit. Very interesting. Has disadvantage on strength. Yeah, we got this much. And attacks deal 1d4. Okay. So there seem to be two reduce
I will cure you of your
effects here. Interesting, interesting. Reduce changes the size category of the target creature, which affects whether other creatures can throw the target creature or use the target creature as an improvised melee weapon. You could... Okay, the improvised melee weapon might be something really funny, but that could backfire if you actually take some damage. The opposite is not true for enlarge, e.g. medium creatures with 18 strength cannot throw normal medium humanoid even when enlarged. While not stated in the spell description, enlarge reduce also increases or decreases the weight of the target creature, depending on the selected variant. The change in size from the spell stacks with the change in size from disguise self. Oh, so you can disguise yourself as something heavy. Very interesting. Making it possible to become a tiny creature, small race plus reduce. As a tiny creature, it is possible to go through even the smallest of passageways, such as pipes or jumping through the bars of a fence. Something even the small races can't do. Seethen only grants the reduced variant of the spell. Durga only received the enlarged variant of the spell. Wait a minute, what's a Seethen? Seethen is a very rare great axe. Ah. So a great axe that makes you get smaller. How interesting is that? Durga only received the enlarged variant of the... I actually thought that Durga had the reduced variant of that as well, but doesn't look like it. First level enlarged. Yeah, they have enlarged. Very interesting. The only dwarves that can get bigger. Siphon reduce, Siphon spiritual axe. How does that work? Prepare, spend movements, yada yada yada. Interesting axe. Does it have anything else special on there? Not really. Okay, so, while not stated in the spell description, reduce also decreases the weight of the target's creature. The formula is something like that. Okay, I'm not gonna go through that one. The change in size from the spell stacks with the change in size from this Gazette. We got this one. The incantation, we don't care about that. Okay. So yeah, reduce is something very interesting. If you don't want to get hit that much. The only problem about the reduce thing is that you get disadvantage on strength checks. If it is a strength check, that means abilities. But does that also mean attack stuff also? I don't think so, no. Attack rolls are different from ability checks. It's just that in this case ability checks get less potent. So what do you want? Do you want to deal more damage and get higher strength checks? That would be pretty neat. But you don't get bonus damage from it. Like, bonus damage as in your strength makes you deal more damage. I don't think this works. It's just that the rolls get advantage. Interesting. What about carrying capacity when you get enlarged though? Can you get more size increases? Yeah. Enlarge. Weapon attacks get better. You get advantage on strength checks. That's it. Nothing in here tells you that you can actually carry more if you get bigger. Glut has increased hit points and strength. It has access to more spore spells. Yeah, frenzied spores. But this is only there for Glut. That's a special thing. Interesting. But the fact that you can turn a character into something that you can throw is actually quite interesting. And then improvised weapons. So you could throw a gnome rogue with double daggers or something like that. Or maybe a gnome barbarian. And then they are actually even more difficult to hit because they have the higher amounts of armor. Like this is the higher armor stuff is actually pretty interesting. So where's that stuff coming from? Reduced Durga condition. Wait, what? Oh. Wait a minute. Reduced Durga condition. Armor class increased by 5. So there's like a normal reduce, and there is a Durga reduce. Very interesting. Reduced Durga. That's the thing. Reduce is a level spell. This racial spell allows Durga to decrease their body size. I thought they only have growth. Anyway, affected creature is much harder to hit, but they are easier to affect with various skills and other stuff. Durga. Wow. Interesting. Shrink in size, yada yada yada. Interesting. The thing is, it's a duration for 3 turns, so it's not a permanent thing. It would be nice for this to be some kind of racial ability that's permanently active, and then you can just select to either be like small or larger or whatever. But why is it that Durga? Why is it that Durga are so special about it? Halfling gnomes. Durga. Wait. Durga. For instance, Durga inflicted with enlarge is large, and using who's a large fellow will first cancel yada yada yada. That's not it. Durga. First level spell, enlarge. You gain access to the following spell. Huh. So they have a special reduce ability. As of patch 3, the Durga version of Enlarge notably does not require concentration. Oh, nice.
Awaken.
That's weird.
Flower and bloom as I know you can.
Enlarge and reduce. There's a Durga condition reduced.
I will cure you of your pestilence.
That's weird.
You have my word.
Condition with a stack ID, only one of those applied. Maybe this is a special Durga condition that you cannot get yourself. It's really weird. Anyway, there's also the Elixir of the Colossus, which does the... Huh, look at that. It does the same thing as Enlarge. Yep. So what you need is like Elixir of Hill Giant Strength or something like that. Cloud Giant or whatever. Get extremely high amounts of strength. Yeah, Cloud Giant, like 27 or so. And then you would be pretty good. Interesting. Yeah. Anyway, we've read up on size changes and whatnot. But I have to say, Improved Minor Illusion is really good. If you want to reposition yourself and go back into sneaking mode, especially if you have not just one rogue, but two. That's really, really nice. Even if we don't really deal that much damage, just like, yeah, we are more a consumable kind of fellow. Anyway, let's just end the episode and continue with Mr. Carrion in the next one. Then like and subscribe, of course, as usual, and ta-ta!